All right. All right, all right. We'll see how this goes. Oh, me. Y'all can't hear my music. I won't get monetized later. Okay. Let's see. How do I turn this up? It says there's 5 watching. Is anybody in here? Can you hear me? Or am I just sitting here talking to myself? Oh, me. Ah, Tracy. Hi. Can you hear me okay? Because this is not my normal mic here. I am in my whatnot room. I'm in my whatnot room. And hey Suzanne, my other room I can't film in there right this second, and I know I'm really bright. I know I'm really bright white. I am bright white. But yeah, it's white in here. I gotta have all these lights when I'm doing whatnot because they can't see what I have, you know. But anyway, am I too loud, too low? Oh, my back is killing me. It's itching so bad. I don't know what I'm gonna get done because I can't work and look at my screen, and I like to talk. And I'm used to my camera being right here, but if it's right here, then okay, good deal. If it's right here, then you can't see what I'm doing. Not that you want to, but I don't know. But anyway, I can't just sit here and do nothing and talk to the computer. It drives me about crazy. So I got some easy peasy stuff that I'm doing. But first of all, I got to bust out the Mod Podge and Mod Podge my pumpkin I painted. And hi, you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. I brought my little work caddy in here. I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I don't usually work out of a caddy, but hey, here we are. I don't usually do live streams either, but yeah, we're working on it here. Y'all won't see me looking at y'all too much. How are y'all tonight? I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. I might be a little loud. I don't know. I don't mean to be, but when you're working, you're working. I was gonna cut out bowl cozy fabric. But this table was not high enough for me. So that's wasn't happening. So anyway, I'm just doing this now. But I do have to Mod Podge a lot of stuff. And I wish Sabrina was in here already. I wanted to show her something. When she gets in here, I gotta show her. Gotta show her. I'm glad you're here, Suzanne. I can't. Y'all. Hey, Sabrina. There's my heifer. Look. Do you see it? I don't know if you can see it. I finally got it to crackle. Hi, Anna. Good to see you too. Oops, sorry. I took the glue for this one. It was clear school glue, and I put it on there, and then I used my finger to spread it all out, and I left it a little bit wet, and then I put my paint on, and it worked. I don't know if you can see it or not. I don't know what you see because my laptop, everything is bright. Like I am the whitest person on the planet in my laptop. I mean, I am probably the whitest person on the planet, but literally I'm the whitest person on the planet right here. Like I'm glowing. Oh no. I really think the clear did better for me than the white one. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just the one time it actually worked for me. I don't know. Hey, Cindy. How are you? I'm glad y'all are here. I put a piece of glass on here to craft with. So, because this, I told them, Sabrina, this is my whatnot. This is my whatnot sanctuary right here. All this stuff is for sale on whatnot. And I just got it back here. And then, I mean, I couldn't go in my room. Do y'all hear my music? Hi, Victoria. I got Crackle to work once and never got it to do it again. That's why I didn't use a brush this time. Like I said, I just put it on here and then took my finger and I smeared it in real good and it worked. And it worked. It worked good. I got the fine line crackles that I wanted and I loved it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But anyway, I got transfers coming out my rump. I'm addicted to transfers. And if y'all watched no, I don't know if that video's come out yet. I may have put the video out. I don't remember what I did. If I did it or not, but it might be the one coming out. I'm listening to music, but if I turn it up and y'all can hear it and they can hear it, then I won't be able to be monetized. Actually, they wanted me to monetize through the live, and I didn't know if I wanted to do that because why would y'all want to look at commercials, it's a live. But they was urging me to do it. Oh, you could do it while you're watching. You can do it while you're watching, Sabrina. But anyway, I've got transfers coming out everywhere. But like I said, if you hear the music, then I won't get monetized when it replays. I'm not getting monetized now because I didn't want to do ads, and I actually had to restart. I was supposed to start at 6:30, and I didn't get up here till almost 7 because it's just the way it is. But anyway, do y'all hear the music now? Because if you do, then I'm gonna have to turn it back down. But I work with my music. Yeah, that's what I do. But anyway, I gotta Mod Podge all this stuff. Oh, praise God, I can listen to it then. I gotta have it. Y'all, if y'all see me freaking out, I have gnats. I have a gnat problem. And I just poured water in my lap. Okay, good. I don't know why in the world the gnats want to come in here in the fall. My daughter called me in another town where she's at, and she's like, Mom, I have gnats bad. And I'm like, yeah, join the crowd. We do too. I've got gnat traps everywhere. And Zevos are the best gnat traps. And I've got them plugged in everywhere. I've got fly traps hanging, and they're coming in. I don't like the smelly stuff. You know how you put out like vinegar and dish soap and all that and attract them? To me, it attracts more. So I don't like that. I try to use Zevos. This little stool's hurting my bum. Sheesh. I should have got a thing. Zevo. I was saying Zevo, wasn't I? Was I saying Zevo or Zeno? Hey, Chris, how are you? I am, oh, I thought I messed up. Oh, I guess that is open. I got my hole clogged. Who likes clogged holes? Not me. I think I got the hole clogged. Yep, I sure did. I got a Mod Podge a bunch of stuff to put transfers on. But I got transfers and I got these stickers. Look at can you see them? No? Let me show you these. I didn't open those. Look at those stickers. Ain't they ugly? I hate mushrooms except to eat them, but people love them. So yeah, So I got them going on. I didn't. I did these off camera. See, I do all my I do my rub-on transfers off camera because, like, I don't like them. Because when I was a kid in the 70s, that's all they had. Mushrooms and big old owls with the creepy eyeballs and, oh, crud, what was it? Mushrooms, owls, and, oh, frogs. 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 Oh, thank you. I had it in my Whatnot show. It might be in my Buy It Now, because I don't know. I don't know if I put all. I got mad. I got upset. I got upset the other day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so petty. Oh, y'all know what? I don't even have my mic plugged in. Let me plug my mic in. And your classroom was. Let me plug this in and see if y'all can hear me better. I might be too loud with the mic. I don't know. That might be why y'all can't hear my music. You probably got your TV or whatever you're watching me on wide open. Okay, hold on, my mic. This ain't my normal mic either because it's yep, it's on. I see it glowing. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear my music? You hear me fine without the mic? Is it bad with the mic? I don't know. 'Cause I can't hear myself. I hear it. Oh, sounds the same? Oh, well, that's good. Maybe I don't need it up here then. Maybe I got just a. You know what? I thought it was on the mic on my computer, but there's a mic on my webcam too. Okay, good deal. Oh no. You know what? Um, we got some teachers down here in my church, and it's really sad because they just started. This is their second year teaching, and well, let me turn it down. Um, they want to quit because of all the rules and stuff that they have now. Which I mean, the rules they can't do. The kids actually have no rules, and so they can't control the kids, and it's really sad. Well, crud. Now y'all make me want to turn or unplug the thingy, but that means you hear me better. I turned it down. I don't want to get in trouble. But anywho, yeah, they're being boogers at school, and one of them want to quit, and I think that's really sad. You know, she went to college to do that. She feels bad, but 23 years. I know. You have no control over the kids, and you know, I don't mean this in a bad way. Um, but parents don't deal with their kids either. They give them phones, tablets, TVs, games, and they go do what they want to do. And the parents don't have no control. And I'm gonna tell you something. When COVID hit, I was tripping over the parents on here. Y'all ain't getting nothing done. I was tripping over the parents on Facebook that was like, what are we supposed to do with our kids? I mean, talk to them. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Um, yeah, that's true. That's true. But they have no control over these children, and it's sad. And the parents was like, I don't even know what to do with my kids. They're your kids. They're your kids, you know. Um, What are you supposed to do with them? You're supposed to love them, pay attention to them. When my grandkids come over here, I try to play games with them. They love it. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube, but I don't watch TV, secular TV per se. Don't judge me. You do you. I'll do me. Um, but and they know it. So um, we just play games. They love it. They love to play games with G Mom and Pawpaw, and I think that's just the cutest thing. Yeah, we didn't have any. Well, we had virtual learning. They had virtual learning, and it was awful. They hated it. The students hated it. The teachers hated it. The parents really hated it because the parents can't do the work. I when I was staying with my grandson, man, his math was crazy, was plumb crazy. I didn't even understand it, but I hate math. I've always hated math. Oh my goodness. My goodness. My granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, was awesome. I hate math. But anyway, she knows her address. She's 5. She knows her address. She can write her name. She can write her mom and dad's name. She's very smart. They put her in a magnet school, and I'm so crazy. I didn't even know what a magnet school was. I had to ask somebody and figure out what a magnet school was. That's yeah. I'm slow, but anyway, um, you know, oh, that's sad. That is so sad. They don't know their own birthday. My 5-year-old granddaughter, one of them, the other one, the mom didn't mess with her so much, but she's really smart. I mean, she did, but my oldest daughter, that's all she did was teach her daughter. And she also went to a yeah. I'll tell you a funny story about the phone and the internet about my daughter in a minute. She'll kill me for telling it on here. But anyway, um my second granddaughter, she she's really smart. Her mom has worked with her, but my oldest one, um, she had maybe I think kind of an advantage because she went to a learning center ever since she was born. So they were with her all the time, and she's the only child. And my middle daughter now has 4. We have 4. She has 2 in diapers. I don't know what she's. I don't feel sorry for her, but anyway, um, kudos to her. But anyway, yeah, they try to take the phones in the high school, but I had one tell me that she uses hers and she cheats all the time with GPT, and I'm like, you're crazy. That's crazy. But one time, my daughter, my youngest, was so addicted to her tablet. Our my Mod Podge is going to dry up, and I'm going to be yakking. Our electric went out, and her so without electric, she didn't have no Wi-Fi, and yeah, she was in there talking to me for a minute, and she finally just was like, I can't take this anymore, and I'm like, what? And I can't say what she said. I really get demonetized. But she said, I'm gonna go myself, you know, bad because I can't handle no internet. I said, first of all, that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say. And just to say you can't handle life with no internet, are you kidding? I was like, that's sad. That's sad. That's really sad. So, oh, I just chipped my. I thought I broke my board. I forgot my pokey tool to clean out the Mod Podge from the holes. But anyway, yeah, kids are so addicted to their phones and internet and stuff like that, and it's really sad. It's really sad. But To each his own. I can't say nothing. I would get a TV. Look at this. Can y'all see this? This one's round and this one's float out. And it looks like my scoliosis shoulders. But anyway, it is getting hot in here, and I don't want to turn the fan on because y'all can't hear me with that fan buzzing. That's so sad. That is so sad. I figured y'all would have stuff to do. Hobby Lobby. They have them. They're usually like the round ones are like $4.99. But these are the fall decor, and they're really good price right now. Really good price. So Hobby Lobby is where you get them. And I Mod Podge or use a spray Mod Podge over them because, first of all, paint or nothing wants to stick to bamboo. Just so y'all know, nothing. Yeah, I like going in Hobby Lobby right now. Does anybody like the smell of Hobby Lobby in the fall? Do y'all like it? I love it. I love it. I go in and I'm just, because I love it. It smells so good to me. I'm so crazy. Yes, you can't like, those look, that bamboo board, this was those mushrooms from Walmart that I couldn't stand. And I sprayed yes, Hobby Lobby has the best smell. I sprayed it with acrylic sealer and yeah. Did I paint it? Yeah, I distress painted it with acrylic, not chalk, acrylic paint. Just white acrylic paint, and then put a coat of spray Mod Podge sealer. I'll show you. I got it over here. Y'all hang tight. And y'all don't worry about my hair. I just threw it up. I didn't even know. I got something going on back there. I sprayed it with this stuff. Mod Podge sealer. This is okay, but it stinks. Go outside. Aleene's has one. This is cheaper. I think I like the Aleene's better. I really do. But anyway, yeah, let me show y'all something else too. I didn't do this on my channel because sometimes I just don't do things on my channel. Look, do y'all see what this is? This is a candle topper doodad. My daughter loves candles from, what's that place? What's that place? I don't go. It's in a mall, usually. Y'all help a sister out. Never mind. No, not Yankee. Bath and Body. Bath and Body. These are Bath and Body Works candles. And I painted it. And then I took, where are you at, buddy? I took this right here. I got these at Hobby Lobby, but I can't find them anymore. But it's just like white rub and buff. And went over it. It's like ice. And put these are the snowmen from the Dollar Tree. So now I have a little riser. And I have it in my whatnot. Well, no, I don't have it in my whatnot. I thought I did and I didn't. But I gotta put it in my whatnot. But if y'all ain't on whatnot, you ought to be. It's fine. Did I do this one? I did that one. Oh, thank you. I love it. I asked her, I said, what are you going to do with that? Because I have an idea. And she's like, Mom, I don't know. That one's been sprayed. This one's been sprayed. Let me see these. Sprayed. This one was sprayed. I scratched it off. White rub and buff? Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. This is. I don't know if I can find it again. It's deco art. This one's deco art. Let me see. I hope my internet don't go out. Whatnot is live auctions. And it's very addicting. It's very addicting. Chris from At Home with Chris is on there. Robin, who was on YouTube, she ain't been on YouTube in a minute, but they do antiques. They source deco art. I was fixing to look for it on Amazon. I don't think they have it at Hobby Lobby anymore. What is it called? They have clear gloss varnish. I need to probably get that. But anyways, whatnot is a live auction, and I sell stuff on there. That's where my stuff is. Um, it's fun. It's really fun. It's scary at first, but anyways, Deco Art ME. I can't do nothing. Metallic luster. Holy socks! That is expensive. They have luster dust. What am I looking at? Luster dust. Aw. I'm on there. Oh, they have a beautiful fuchsia one. Now I'll just be shopping on here. Orange flicker. But anyways, it's $9. It's $9 if you can find it. It's $9.99 and some of it's 13 and 14. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I got these on clearance. They were $1 and something. I got blessed that day. I really got blessed that day. But whatnot is this. Let me see. It is live auctions where people go on there and sell stuff live. And oh, Tiffany is on there too. If you know Tiffany, Simply Blessed Crafts, she's on there too. And yeah, I got to use a chunk of wood for a mouse pad because my mouse won't go on this glass. And then y'all should see how. Do you see how my mic is rigged up? Man, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? I couldn't get it. It's got a big old fat thing on it, and this is my extra mic I bought, but I got too much stuff. I got too much stuff. My grandson, my sister, my grandson's like, you got too much stuff. I almost told him to leave. Don't tell me I got too much stuff. I don't want to hear you. That's like saying dirty words to me. I know what I got and what I don't got. Yeah. Yeah, we got to. You should see in my other room. I had to go take my husband's weights that he doesn't use. Um, the bar got messed up, so he's got those weights that go on bars. I made a fabric ruler weight with one, but I got them on this one too. Because it's top heavy and it falls over. But I got those all over my tripod. I got them hooked to my tripod so my tripods don't fall over when I got my camera sticking straight above me and all that stuff. Because, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? People got to see you. People got to see you. I was gonna get one of those bars that actually go on your table, but y'all look, yeah, y'all be sick. When I was dancing the other day, I don't know how people stood it because it made me sick. Um, I couldn't stand looking at it because when I was editing, I was like, why did I do that? I can't believe I did that. But anyway, look what my sister gave me. Y'all like squirrel. All ready for a cute little Christmas transfer. I got two of them though. That's the bad thing, and I don't know where she got them. I really don't know where she got them. So these are all ready, but I'm going to do. There's a pumpkin that goes in here. I know. They're really cute. I love them. Y'all don't judge me. Don't judge me on my transfers. It's okay. It's okay. Let me get something to drink. Oh, I can show you something else. I put them mushrooms on. That's in my whatnot show. I almost got a cup of coffee, but then I was like, "You dummy, you can't do that. You be up all night, and I don't want to do that." I was up last night till late. Um, but look. Oh, help me, Jesus. Okay, look, y'all. These are the stickers from Walmart that I hated. I still don't like them. They are so hard to stick. They are so hard to stick. Y'all, I get close to this mic and then get excited. I'm so sorry. But anyways, there's that one. It got on there. These are, I got them, but it dented my wood in. I got that one. I'm shocked nobody wanted these. But for tiered trays. But I don't know. Does anybody have tiered trays anymore? Somebody said tiered trays ain't even a thing anymore. I don't I don't use mine per se. There's that one, and then the orange one. That looks like a trumpet to me. And some of these, honestly, they're not shrooms. They're toadstools. Toadstools, y'all. Toadstools. But anyhow, y'all are not very chatty tonight. I am shocked. Mm-mm. They don't. They don't use them anymore. They use the printer trays. They use printer trays, which I don't have a printer tray. If I did, I have no wall space to hang a printer tray. I don't know. But everybody must be on dates or shopping. I don't know where my people's is. Y'all finally got to 20,000 and I was tickled pink. I was. And it's all thanks to you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. A printer tray? That's what I said. Chris had to tell me. Um, okay, y'all, printer tray. Yeah, it's got little spaces. Um, they're real big. But they are, I was gonna look it up on my phone. They are when they did newspapers, magazines back in the day, they had the wood crates. They're like Coca-Cola trays, but they're huge. And they got all these little, yes, what Robin has her stuff on whatnot. That's a printer's tray. They got little bitty boxes in them, and you're supposed to set them up like this, but they're putting hooks on them and hanging them on the wall, and they got little spaces in them, and they're just filling them with minis, all kinds of minis and collectibles and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, they are popular. Thank you, Belinda. I got over 20K. I thought I was going to lose subscribers over my post the other day, but I did. I did. But they also I like lose one or two and gain three or four. So the YouTube world is really weird. Um oh yeah. Your cat, Sabrina, would be climbing up that thing. It would be bad. It would be bad. Um I could see it. Yeah. Eating everything. Whew, that'd be terrible. But anyway, I don't know what I got in this box, crud. But they come and go. They come and go. So if you're a YouTuber and you're concentrating on subscribers, they'll come and then they'll go. And then you'll get a bunch and then it stops. And then there's seasons where you don't get any and you don't get no views and you don't get no more subscribers and things like that. And it's just like it's tough out here. It is. Seriously. Then you get all hyped up like, oh my God, I'm getting all these subscribers. And then you look again and they're like, where did they go? And you want to cry. You want to give up. You want to stop. And then it's not worth crying, stopping and giving up. You got to press forward because somebody wants to hear you. They do, y'all. Look at all this mess. I've got Dollar Tree transfers. I don't even know what to do with these things anymore. I'm backwards. This stuff right here is on this side of me in my room over there. And then this stuff is over here. So it's flipped backwards. My glue gun is over here. Oh, well, it's over here. But it don't matter where I look. I'm still in the same spot. Doggone it. Anyways, um, my brain's crazy. My brain is crazy. Oh, I can't help it. But anyway, I love these transfers. The cow in the bathtub's cute, but these are supposed to be fall transfers, and they're just not all fall. And I got several of them. They have mushrooms, and look at that. Sabrina, look at that little cow. They have a hype button. What's that? I don't know about no hype button. I'm gonna have to research that. That's neat. I would want to hype somebody. That sounds like fun. Hey, I'm gonna hype you. That sounds like a game. That sounds like a game. Yeah, they're cute. They are so cute. I love these transfers. But yeah, Belinda, that sounds like a game. Oh, I'm gonna hype you. It just sounds fun. Just sounds fun. Let me hype you. But they don't have all cows. They have pumpkin and spice. They're in my Amazon store. 3 a day. I don't know what it is either. I've never heard of it. But I'm getting hyped up learning. So might be a thing. But anyway, yeah, I got the transfers. Transfers everywhere. Oh. Huh. I'm gonna have to. That's cool. Y'all, I gotta go I'll be right back. I'm going over here and get my cushion. My butt's killing me in this old rusty crusty chair. I can't use my other one. Now, if y'all see me hit the ground, it's because this big cushion is too big. Y'all know these old timey chairs? Yeah, I love it, but I'm gonna get hurt, I'm sure. I just can't sit there no more. And because it's killing my bum. Oh, y'all, if I fall out, y'all can't call 911. Y'all be having 911 in another state. Shoo-wee. Ah, that's awesome sauce right there. Yeah. Now hold on. Let me do this. I gotta get situated. I'm so sorry. I'm bad. Let me pull. Oh, ow. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, I got it. Yep. With your baby channel. You don't have a baby channel. You're doing pretty good. I guess I still have a baby channel. Especially if you're considered oh geez Louise, if you want to get to your silver play button, which takes, what does it take? I got I'm not bringing my rolly chair in here. I got one chair that goes way up, way on up, and I ain't bringing that in here. So I brought my old timey little stool here. I'm sorry, ragweed. Ragweed is at 100. And it's killing me. Everybody's sick. I'm doing better than I normally do. But yeah, my nose is still crazy. But anyways, um chairs that lift real high are hard to find, and I like high tables. Well, this one has to be high because when I'm doing whatnot, it's easier for me to get the stuff, because that's why I put this in here is for whatnot. This is the whatnot room. But my chair in there is too small, is too low, and it drives me nuts. It's like when you're eating and you're it's right here at your face. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it ain't. But I need a beautiful transfer to put on this pumpkin. To It's got doodads on it. I ripped it out of something to put in this box. And I am not sure. I had to ask my kids about something. It's going to be in my Monday. It's going to be, is Monday the 1st or is Sunday the 1st? I'm thinking Monday. Let me see. When is the 1st? Yeah, Monday. Oh, yeah, it's a holiday. Y'all, it's a holiday. We have a video coming out. Yep, Monday. I got a video coming out for the first of the month challenge. I should have asked you, Sabrina. You're in it too. Sabrina's in it too. Y'all make sure you watch her. If you're not following Sabrina, she is my sidekick on Thrifted Thursdays. So yeah, y'all go follow her. There's a happy fall, y'all. It won't fit though. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I totally forgot. I don't know. It's okay though. Oh, that's pretty. Ain't that pretty? That's pretty. Thank you for looking. Oh, falling in fall. Falling in fall? Am I missing something? Falling in fall. Is that like falling in love? And y'all, there's beads on that truck. Can y'all see that? That's ugly. I don't like that thing. I'm ugh. I don't care for that one. We're gonna throw that into the side. I don't want it back in my pile. Uh anyway. Oh, that's cute. It's a gnome. Simply Blessed Crafts needs this one, don't she? Falling into fall. I think it's like falling in love. Falling in love. I think I did wrong on a sign. Um, I put fall at the farm, and my husband said no, it should be fall on the farm. And then he said, "Why are you falling on a farm?" He said, you could sue somebody if you fall on their farm." I said, "Yeah, Tiffany would love it." Um, I said, "Well, when you fall at the farm, it means." Yeah, I jabbed a pitchfork through my foot one time, and y'all ain't gonna believe it, but I promise I have a scar on the top of my foot. I can't show you, but I was my dad had a hey, that's cute if you like football. My dad had a pitchfork laying there that he was doing hay with in the barn because we had goats, meat goats. Oh, peace, love, fall. That would fit right on my little thing here. I don't like it, but it would fit. But anyhow, I didn't have shoes on. I never wore shoes. So when I wasn't, he hollered at me. It was his fault. He hollered at me, and when I turned around, I stepped down And when I did, man, this sucker was sharp. I got like the pitchfork was here. This last one, my foot went right and it came right out the top of my foot, and I just hit the ground. I just hit the ground and screamed. So my lovely dad, not, come over there, put his foot in my crotch, said, hold on. I didn't have nothing to hold on to what? A rock? He put his foot down and pulled that thing out, and I thought I wet myself. I probably did. It hurt like none other. And I'm gonna tell you something. I was a teenager when I did that because my mom had just died. My mom, I know, funny, not funny. I can laugh now, but my gosh, that hurt. And then what happened hurt. Y'all, every time I do a live, I have some stupid story. But I was a teenager then because my mom died when I was 13. So I had to be like 14 or 15, maybe 14. 14, I bet. I was married and had a child, and my foot started hurting and it getting this big knot on it. Don't you know that from that pitchfork, because I never went to a doctor, it had built up some kind of cyst in there from the dirt and rust that was on the pitchfork. I never got infected or nothing, so yeah, I didn't think nothing about it. But it got a cyst built up in my foot, and I had to go have an outpatient surgery. And them shots in my foot hurt like none other. And they had to dig that thing out, and it was awful. It was awful. And yeah, so that's my pitchfork story. There's my true story. I couldn't make something like that up. I promise. It's my pitchfork story. But anyway, yeah. So I think I'm gonna put this Peace Love Fall on this pumpkin. I don't know. It's really orange, so that would be kind of dumb. Should I not put orange on orange? Y'all tell me. Help me out. Should I not put orange on orange? Is that like, that's too much orange, ain't it? I have plaster. I can plaster the pumpkin and then put this on there. No, don't do it, Victoria, or no, it's not too much orange. It would be cute, but paint the pumpkin. I think I'm going to plaster the pumpkin. And then I just Mod Podged it. Nope, don't. Too much orange. Okay, we'll plaster the pumpkin real quick. We'll plaster it. You can't go wrong with plaster, can you? No, never. I don't like stark white, but this is white. This is white. So then what? Y'all, my brain hurts right now. I don't have everything in here. So this is crackle it. It might crackle now as it is because of the Mod Podge. But what do I do about the white box? I can paint the background maize yellow, maybe, or black. There's black in there. I don't have the maize with me, and I don't want to leave to go get it. But they're sticky in my box. But it'll be covered up. I just got to do it around the outside. I think I'll use, if I use Waverly, let me see. I can use wax. I'll use Waverly wax, y'all. You can't never go wrong with wax, can ya? Oh. Yeah, that would be pretty. Okay. I'll do that. And I'm going to wax my buttons. Wax my beads. Pearls, whatever them are. I'm going to wax those too. Y'all, Y'all should have a Victoria, do you have a channel? You probably should. It's never too late to start. Seriously. Yes, wax the beads. Yes. Okay, let me put this on there and see if it cracks. It might crack. That'd be awesome sauce, wouldn't it? Y'all have glass on this table. Don't spaz. I promise. It won't hurt nothing. It won't hurt nothing. I I'm not. I don't do nothing. I promise. This is not. It's allergies. I promise. Oh, well, you should be a pro if you watch a lot of us, and but don't expect to get y'all. I talked about this last time. It's funny. People think, "Oh my God, you're a YouTuber. How much money you make?" It's a joke, okay? I don't. Uh, I'm not gonna lie and say I don't, but you don't. Um, I have. It's very little. No, Sabrina, you're good. You have good. Um, you have good videos. Stop playing, girl. Let me grab one of my shipping baggy thingies. Um, shoot. Who ain't a hot mess? Don't look at my knees. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna paint this thing, just nonchalantly paint it. But after the glue's dry, will it still crackle? I've had Mod Podge crackle on me on an accident. I have accidental crackle problems. That looks very distressed. I love it. I can't see. Yeah, yeah. One of my brush hairs come out. Don't y'all hate that? Chris, are you still in here? I can't tell. You are quiet, honey, if you are. That's not like you one iota. That's not like you. I'm sniffing so much. I'm starting to get a headache. Hit it with the heat gun. Let me see. I got one. I got my little one in here. Y'all don't listen. Close your ears. Let me go over here. This one ain't that loud like my big bahonka one. I don't know. Ouch, it's hot though. No, it's just drying my paint. But that's okay, because I gotta have dry paint. Now I'll have to Mod Podge this again to get. Where's the thing? Yeah, you can tell I don't use it. I don't know how to shut it off. Crackles when you don't try. Yeah, I know. I know. When I try to crackle, it never works. Makes me mad. Makes me mad. Let me Mod Podge this thing again, and I done put my Mod Podge brush in the water, so now I gotta dry it off. Yo, I'm trying to use rags instead of my clothes. I'm the awfulest mess. Yep, that's what happened. I paid a lot for that Crackle Medium. Who uses it? Chris, at home with Chris, uses that Crackle Medium. Um, it works for her with no problem. I've tried it, let it sit. I've tried to dry it. I let it sit. It says let it sit like an hour or whatever. I've done that. Still don't work. I still don't get no cracks. I don't know. I'm not a cracking person, I guess. I don't know. But I got that one to work and I was tickled pink. Tickled pink. How long have I been in here? An hour? Are you serious? The medium was awful. It's expensive and it was awful. And I hated it. Did not work. I'm fixing to dry again. Plug your ear. If I can turn it on. But yeah, didn't work for me. After I paid all that, didn't work for me. Hers works great. This thing smells like it's burning. It was probably my skin. Probably my skin. Yeah. Yeah. And I ain't got nothing done. But Mod Podge my stuff. Okay, we're dry. Let's stick this sucker on here. At least I might get one done. I don't know. I don't know. I have a pokey tool in here. Yeah. I use it when I'm doing my whatnot stickers. Let me see. I tried to save these little things. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's slicker and snot. Like, you ain't going to do nothing with it. But let me put these on. These are the plastic tape like thing. Am I measuring? No. Shoot, no. Let me just rub it. Y'all, this thing, I bought this at Hobby Lobby for, I don't know. I forgot. But I bought this at Hobby Lobby. And this is the best thing for them one rub-on transfers. Yeah, it is. It is popular. I probably can't sell it. And y'all, I can't. Oh, I did. I brought my wax in here. Let me see if it'll peel. To peel or not to peel. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Look at that. But I don't do these on my channel no more because, yeah, I do when I'm sewing. I have to sometimes. But anyways, how much can you see someone? But see how they do so well when you Mod Podge. But anywho, I forgot. I forgot what I was saying. Doggone it. Good night, Suzanne. Thank you for joining me. I sure appreciate you being here. You are a blessing. Have a good night. Thank you for your tips. I appreciate it. It says that there is 11 now because Suzanne left. But if you're in here, you are not talking. You are not talking. Victoria is. Suzanne left us. But anyway, what's it look like? So far, so good. So far, so good. I'll probably never get tired as much coffee as I drink. But anyway, where's my... Look, y'all, I got my walnut. This is my new favorite. Walnut stain. I used to like vintage photo. When you're dirtying stuff up, vintage photo turns it yellow like a vintage photo. But I really love the walnut stain. The walnut stain is my favorite. I want some of those ones that you change the top. Aw, thank you, Belinda. I appreciate it. I don't know who my husband don't like to hear me talk. You know I gotta dirty the whole stinking thing up, not just the edges. But that's cute. Can you see it? I'm still so white. Oh yeah, I like the walnut. Except if I'm doing tags, vintage tags on something like do I have one? I don't know. No, I don't know if I do or not. But anyway, if I have a tag on something, I like the vintage photo because the vintage photo makes it look more like thank you. Thank y'all. Like a vintage photo. Like it's been yellowed, like cigarette smoke. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Like it's been cigarette smoked. Yo, oh, okay. So far, so good. I'm liking this. This is a makeover because I don't know what I had in it. I like that song. I don't know what I had in there. Oh, I had a sloth that said slow your roll. That's why it's sticky. That was a sticky, stinking thing. And yeah, so it's stuck in there. And then it's got sticky balls. Sticky balls in there. Don't like that. Yeah. You know what I did? I said, be careful what you're rusting. I got some bells, and I don't remember because I love my rusty, crusty bells at Christmas and in the fall too, some. But I got some aluminum, I think is what they said. Y'all pardon me, I'm a kid. Um, they didn't do nothing. They turned blackish gray, and then they just turned blackish gray, just ugly, ugly. I was not happy with it at all. But now to get this center, that's gonna be fun. And I think I'm gonna put moss in it. And I had made some clay mushrooms. My nose is killing me. Clay mushrooms. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. I didn't know it. I didn't know it. I thought they were all just metal bells. They're not. You know, this is gonna melt my styrofoam. Am I gonna get the center? Am I gonna get the center, y'all? No. I'm thinking. Y'all know what I did? I got it out. I got it out. Yeah, I thought a bell was a bell, but it ain't. Y'all. Oh, I didn't know you could Mod Podge them in Rust. I Mod Podge them and put like cinnamon on them. Y'all know I'm gonna have to do this again. I forgot something because my brain is talking. My brain ain't talking. My mouth is talking. My brain hurts. I say that a lot. My brain don't hurt. I have a trash can down there. Y'all, my room in there. Ugh, after what I did today, it is awful. It is awful. I was also gonna put wire on my peduncle. I don't do the grunge mix because I love that smell, and I would probably lick it. Um, but I I gotta put twine on my peduncle. But I do coffee. I do a lot of coffee staining on stuff, and I'm starting to get into the grunge stuff because I'm getting out of Dollar Tree DIY. I know that might break some of y'all's hearts. Ha ha. I'm trying to get out of it because that was hot in case you didn't know. Um, they're too popular. They're too popular. I'm not boycotting Dollar Tree. I still love them. They have good deals. Some of their, they may be $1.75 on their florals, but they have actually went up a little bit with the quality on some of them, so that's not bad. I still prefer to get my florals at Hobby Lobby when they go on sale, or Michael's, or Walmart even, you know. But in the Crafter Square, a lot of stuff was the same when I went. I'm trying not to put a lot of glue. That sucker's a beast right there. But my Dollar Tree didn't really go up on the prices of the Crafter Square. It was all pretty much $1.25 still, which was a good deal. Um, but I didn't get anything because I don't need nothing. Yeah, I wait for Hobby Lobby sales. And I don't understand people on here. I don't know if y'all go to Hobby Lobby a lot, but there's DIYers. My nose is stopping up like for real. My husband is gonna kill me because I yep. Yeah, still $1.25. I'm gonna be snowing tonight, baby. I'm gonna be snowing. But what? Oh, God, I distract myself. Oh, well, wait a minute. Hobby Lobby. Yep, I forgot. That's a 52-year-old brain. That's a 52-year-old brain. Can't remember. Now I done lost my daggum twine down there. Now let's try this again. No, peduncle. I mean, this. Y'all, I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna hurt myself. I am. I just need a little. My hair. It's either my hair or hot glue. Lord have mercy. I don't know. So I'm gonna put this on here. Let me put it around the front. I'm gonna put it on the front, and I'm gonna twist it in the back. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh, crafters say that they get any wood for 40% off when the sale goes on. That does not happen here. We can only get the if it's $5.99 and up. We don't get any wood. Is y'all's like that, or do y'all get whatever? Because we can't. It's only $5.99 and up. So if you're getting little stuff, it does you absolutely no good. You don't get to get nothing off of there. Oh, holy socks. Okay, I got my little twiggy thingies. Well, I don't know. My Hobby Lobby, let's try this again. My Hobby Lobby never has anything unless it's $5.99 and up. That's what I was trying to say. But y'all, I go nuts when their stickers is on sale. Now watch me not get this as centered as it was earlier. I had it like, I'm not going to tell y'all perfect, but yeah, it was. It was. It really was. Okay, I got to dig my doodads out of here. Okay, look. There it is. Haha. Now I'm going to put some moss down here. And look at these mini mushrooms I made. Yeah. I'll show you the red one. It'll show up better. Look at these. These are so teeny tiny. And I want to put some moss in there. And set some shrooms around there. Do you see it? Can y'all see? Ain't that cutesy? Because everybody likes their shrooms. Yeah, they weren't. These were pegs. But I don't know if you can see this. They were pegs. Do you see the bottom has that? Where am I going? Has that doodad on it. They were pegs about yay high, and I took my miter shears and cut those off and then run them on sandpaper so that they would stand up. And then I carefully distressed painted these little boogers. And I have them in my whatnot shop, but I think I'm going to take one of them out and put them in here. Oh, me. Hot weather expected on Labor Day. That's all I want to hear. But anyway. Need pegs. They were a booger to cut, but they were so fun. Actually, I got these on clearance. So I got a good deal. I did. That's my hair. I don't have none, and I want to pull that one out. But anyway, we got one done. All I got to do is take the back thing off and put it on the top, or just leave it because it can be a shelf setter. Yeah, that's cute. Once I get the stuff in. So that'll go over there. We got some fixing to do. And I'm just going to take these out. Do they both have 3? Nope, I have a 346 and a 347. I'll just take them out. Yeah, shelf sitter. Who's giving me hearts? Lord bless you. I appreciate it. I heard a car and I thought, surely that's not my husband. My husband's not here. He is at church service. He's not here. Oh, I almost tipped over my big water. Anyway. Ugh. Okay. So I've been on here an hour and I only got one DIY done. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I'm just a loser. Yo, I got cows too. Look at these cow stickers I got from Hobby Lobby. I was just going to stick them in these frames. These little mini frames from the Dollar Tree and distress the frames. And they would be beautiful little cows in frames. Just because that's cute. I'm going to do one and y'all tell me. Tell me if you think it's worth it or not to do these. Not me. I usually get everything done except that wreath I showed you. Woo-wee. That took all day. I don't know why I thought that I wanted to do that. It just, when I did the round, okay, this is coming up in the Monday, y'all. When I did that round, that's what I was going to do, just a round. And then I thought, nah, do the make it a wreath. You have those big wreath forms, make a wreath. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. Can you see through that? Let me see if you can see through that. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. So I was just going to do it. My daughter finally liked it. But when I did, ain't no sticker going to stick to that. Yeah, it will. It ain't big enough. So I'm going to use this. But anyway, when I did that, that took like almost a yard of fabric for each color to do that big old wreath. But anyway, she didn't like it. But when I got it done, she said, "That's okay." She said, "I'm a simple person. You know I'm simple." I said, "I know you simple, girl." But anyway, it worked. Now I don't know what cow I want in here. These all got babies, y'all. Is that the same cow with the baby? I don't know. Let me see. I can't get them open. I don't know if I like live crafting chats. They make me nervous. I get nervous. I don't like being nervous. Let me take this one out. Now I'll never get this in the center. Yeah, I will. Oh, watch me do it. Now, all I gotta do is stick it right on there. Huh. Let me get it off. These are not easy to come off. Which one was I gonna get? Was I trying to get this top one? Yes. Well, it depends on how many people you got on there. The last time I had a hard time, but I had a lot of people on there. Did I get that in the center? I don't think so. I had a lot of people, and it was hard. But I wasn't crafting, but it's just sitting there talking to a computer about drove me crazy. Aw, thank you, Belinda. I love doing lives. I really do. It's fun. I get to interact with y'all because when y'all do when we load a video, we don't get to talk to you live. That's one thing I like about Whatnot. You know, it's not just about selling stuff. We're on there. It's like a community too. And we're on there. We're helping each other. And sometimes we're just talking. Sometimes we're just talking and just selling. And sometimes we ain't selling. We're just talking. And yeah, let me make sure I'm putting this on the right side. And it's fun. Let me put this in here without breaking this rickety glass. Look how precious. I don't even know if I want to distress that frame. That looks so simple and so, I don't know. Charlene, hi. I have been on here an hour and I got one DIY kind of done, Charlene. It's not done. I'm going to put moss down here and put some mushrooms, wooden mushrooms down there. I know you are, but just, I don't think I should distress that. I don't know. Should I distress it or leave it? I don't know. Just sit on your shelf. It'd be so stinking cute. Just a mama and her baby. Leave it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I guess if they buy it and they want to stress it out, they can stress it out. Yep, me and my moss. I got to moss it up, girl. Moss it up. So that's the frames I'm going to have in my Whatnot with my little cow patties over here. Now I'm going to do my crackle board. Charlene, you wasn't in here. Yep, me and my moss. I actually crackled a board. I don't know if you can see it. I keep going over because I'm crooked, but I crackled a board and I think I could do it again. I really do. Now I got to have a cow for this. They're not over there. They're over here. I lost half my cows, y'all. Okay. Let me look for another one. I love that one. Oh, that one's cute. These you got to rub harder. But they're so stinking cute. Okay. This one. That one. Because it's a short board. I'm going to give you a shot up close if I don't fall out of my chair. I got to show you. Now, I don't know what you're going to see. Because I'm getting close to the camera. Let me look over here. Y'all, I don't know what you see. Anyways. Yeah. That's the best I could do. It crackled. That's all I know is it crackled. Did you see it? Did you see the crackle? Did you see it? Let me pick up my string while I'm out of my chair. Oh, yay. Good, because that was strenuous. Me getting up here to do that. Anywho, where'd my cow go? Are you kidding me? I lost my cow. No, I didn't. Just kidding. Gonna go try. Oh, trying to crackle? Girl, I'm about done. I hate it, Charlene, but I'm about done. My computer's about dead. I've been on here an hour. Let me do this one, and I'm gonna go. I love y'all though. I really do. Now, when these stick, they stick. Am I crooked? No. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know if I'm crooked or not. Yeah, me too. Now this thing works great when you use that end part. And you can tell on these transfers, I know y'all hear that, because they change color. They get lighter, and that way you know they're sticking. But these aren't hard to put on. The other ones are shiny. These are not shiny. And I will tell you also, when you Mod Podge over them or spray over them, you can still scratch it off. So you're going to have a few coats of acrylic spray or what is that stuff? Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum clear matte spray or whatever you want to put on it. I even tried dishwasher safe Mod Podge last night, and you can still scratch off the doodad. So, yeah, that did not make me happy. But anyway, you just have to put several coats of sealer. And when it starts getting winter, I'm trying to do them now because when it starts getting cold, I'm not going to be able to go outside and spray. And I can't spray that stuff in here because it stinks. I'm shaking everything but you. I'm glad you're not on the computer. You'd be. Hi, living creatively. I try to do that. I think I live stressfully. Some people have to have stress in their life or they can't make it. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you being here. That means a lot to me. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Y'all. Oh, holy sock. I pulled the wrong side. Oh my goodness. Isn't that cute? That is adorable. Is what a bone? Holy socks. Sorry. Uh, mine. Um, oh, this. Excuse me while I have a moment. Oh my goodness. No, I think it's plastic. I think it's cheap plastic, but a bone one would work. Oh, holy socks. I stuck it right in my paint. Oh, if it can happen, it can happen to me. Yeah, it's plastic. It's not a, it's like a bone folder thingy, but it's a plastic folder thingy because it's cheap. And I got it at Hobby Lobby. And y'all want to know something they do? Just so you know, just because you need to know. Um, you know those finger thingies that keep you from getting burnt that I never wear because I always get burnt? Um, you can go where you buy the finger thingies to keep you from getting burnt, and they're like $3 or $4.99. You can go over in the paint part, and they have blue ones, and the clay and the paint and all that, and they're $1 something. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but yeah. And then I also seen a post where um, Hobby Lobby's going up on their items because of the tariffs. So I'll probably get flagged on that too. But yeah, because of the tariffs, they're going up. I thought that's just wonderful. Yeah, I don't wear them. I can't wear them. I can't feel nothing. I can't wear them. Look, I have this beautiful little leaf. I had it. Nope, I have this beautiful little leaf. It's prettier. It's prettier. It's prettier. There's a stinking gnat. So I got this little leaf, and I think I'm going to stick it right here. Just, nope, right here. Just to give it a little something, something. Yeah, ours is too. $1.75, $1.50, $1.75. I just told Sabrina, and I'm not on drugs. The pollen count here for ragweed is 100, and I'm allergic to ragweed. So I'm just on my nose is swah. So that's what's wrong with me. I just clarify that. I'm not on nothing, I promise. I'm on a stool. I'm not on nothing else. But anywho, um, so yeah. Yeah, I can't help it. I want to clarify. I want to clarify because you don't know about people. Uh yeah. But anywho, I forgot what I was saying. Put the leaf in the middle of it? Oh, I don't know. I like it. I was gonna put the jute around it and put beads around it. Like, what was that? I don't know. I'll find it later. Where is it? Oh, I didn't put. I put beads on the hanger on this one. I usually put beads hanging down the doodad here. Well, it's gonna have jute. Y'all hold your taters a minute. I'm yakking my jaws. Golly, y'all don't give a girl time to do nothing. Oh, let me put my top on my glue then. Let me show y'all the jute thingy. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right. I gotta wrap my do thingy. I gotta wrap my handle. Now y'all are making me nervous and I'm starting to flubber jump. I don't like flubber jumping in public, even though I do it. Maybe I should wear the finger protectors. I'm blessed. Okay. I forgot my needle. I usually use a needle to poke it through, and I don't have it. So I'm just going to have to glue it. I don't like just gluing it. I like to take a needle and run it down behind it and then glue it because it feels secure that way. That just makes it secure. Okay. All right. Now, hold on. I glued my fingers together. Y'all. And Sabrina thinks she's a hot mess. Girl. I just don't show it all. Oh, that would be so fun. I don't know. The others wouldn't be in there. They wouldn't be in there. Is that too long? I'm thinking, yeah. I need a string that long. I'm just talking and pulling. Okay. I'm so sorry. So what I like to do is I normally run it through with a needle. Ouch! Sorry, didn't mean to yell. Shh. And let me tie my knot in there. Okay. All right. See my hangy thingies? See my hangy things? I can move them to the side here like a scarf. It's like a scarf. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to join. We'd have to do it just by ourselves. Nobody's allowed to join with us. That's what we would do. Where's them balls? That's what we would do. Nobody else, just us. That'd be special. I got my box of beads, y'all. Box of beads. I get these when they go on sale at Hobby Lobby. They have them like the fall or whatever. Yeah, right here. Right here. And I usually string 2 or 3 on here. I usually have fatter string. This is skinny string. They're going to slip right past my balls holes. They're big. Let me get some smaller ones. Shoot a monkey. Now I gotta get smaller balls, beads. Because I wouldn't be able to ever tie a knot that big. Good grief. Yeah, that's too long. Tie more knots up top. I'm crazy. If you was around me, you would probably tell me to go on somewhere. You'd be like, girl, you were getting on my nerves. Would you shut up? That's what you'd be saying. Just shut up. And I'd be like, because that's what I do. That's what I do. Is that still going to slip through? Not if you put glue on it. And then I cut my string and then I fluff my string out. Just make it all rickety, rickety, raggedy, raggedy. See? Then my beads hang down. No, well, I don't doubt it. Well, I don't know. With the kids you put up with, I probably compare to them. So then I'm going to do another one, and I'm going to put them down just a little smidgen. Just a little smidgen down there. You know what I mean? And one set will hang a little lower. That's what I normally do. Hang one set a little lower. Y'all, I need to take some medicine. Hang them down lower. I need to take some medicine. I made people do that, Teresa. Yes, I have. It's sad. I made myself. When me and my oldest daughter get around each other, oh, holy socks. That's hilarious. You know what? Y'all want to know something? I'm honored. I'm honored. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she don't watch my YouTube videos anymore. She used to when I first started. She's the one that made me start because you know why? Because Mom, one don't hang down lower, but they usually do. But anyway, she's like, you need to start a YouTube channel so that when you do crafts, you do stuff, it's really good. And I'm like, well, but this ain't what I used to do. I used to make shirts. See, I used to make shirts and sell them and stuff like that. But everybody down here in this little town started doing it, so you can't make no money like that. But anywho, she wanted me to start my channel, so I started my channel. Now she don't even watch me. Like, what? But anyway, she said today, she said, Mom, she said, you need to come down here and we need to do a video together again. I think I did one with her one time. And I thought, oh, that's so sweet. Yes, I do. So I might do that in the near future. I don't know. But anywho, okay, so here it is. Okay. So I can tuck it up in the jute like that right there. It ain't really tucked in the jute. Can y'all see, or am I really still white? Because I feel white. I mean, I know I am, but I mean, like, reflective white is what I feel. Reflective. I feel reflective. But, oh, good. Maybe it's just my little laptop. I don't know. But anywho, I can put it here and tuck it up in there. It don't really tuck real well, but I could tuck it because I really wasn't going to put a bow on it because I got beads on this one. It's either beads or bows. I don't bead and bow. I don't. Or I can just put it off to the side here and let it fall down. Which way? And my forehead's shiny. That's because I took a shower. I took a shower for y'all. No, I had to take a shower this morning. To the side, to the side. All right. I like it to the side. Y'all my kind of peoples. Yeah, I had to take a shower this morning. I take one a week. No, I'm just kidding. I do not. I take more than you think. Because I have oily hair and I can't stand my hair to be oily. I can't stand it. So I'm always washing my hair. And then I bought a shampoo to help grow my hair because I'm getting thin. I mean, this is a good day. But normally if I let it go, it gets really, like, you can see through it right here. You're going to buy it. Oh my goodness. I got that Whatnot show. Um, I moved pretty much everything into my buy it now. So it's all in my buy it now. I said I just got so upset at that show. And somebody said it's because it's autumn. You know, my Christmas stuff goes like hotcakes, but my autumn stuff, does anybody, do they not decorate for fall anymore? I don't know. I don't know. Why would you not decorate for fall? Fall is beautiful and it smells like dead stuff and it's wonderful, like dead leaves or whatever. But it's wonderful. I love it. But anyway, there it is. Oh, no, it ain't. I gotta distress. I gotta distress my edges just because. That's a have to. That's a have to. This was an old Dollar General one, and I took the gobble till you wobble off, and that was a pain in my touche, but I got it off, and yeah, and then made this, and I think it's beautiful now. I really do. Now I gotta rustic up my bead balls here, kinda, sorta. I'm afraid to rustic that corner. Ain't that prettier? That's prettier. It's rusticer and prettier. Now what are y'all saying? You love decorating for the fall. Oh, gobble till you wobble. Yeah, I was gonna do it two-sided, but I didn't because I didn't want to. Thank you. Thank living creativity. Create. Do you have a channel? Because if you do, I will find you and follow you, and I'll make Sabrina do it too. If you have a channel, you might just be living that way and not be showing nobody, and that's not nice. Oh, that's the only one that crackled for me. Oops, I hit the mic. Sorry. Yeah, we'll join. Do you have a channel? I can't click you because I'll lose my chat. And that won't be nice. Aw, you should, especially at Christmas. They love Christmas DIYs. People love Christmas DIYs, I promise. Well, anyway, I got number 2 done. Well, three. I did a cow picture. Yep. So I got that one. I got the cow picture. And then I got this ugly thing that's not done yet. Peace, love, fall, which is cute. So we'll have to look you up and see what you did because I'm nosy. So I will find you. I will hunt you down and I will look at your stuff. You're welcome. It was hard at first. And you can ask Sabrina. It's hard. It's a struggle. Um, but you got to keep going to get anywhere. It doesn't it doesn't happen overnight. It does not happen overnight. It is a process. It is a process. And with anything, it just takes time. Just takes time. And yeah, patience, a lot of patience. This is only my is this my yeah, is this my second? I don't know if this is my second or third live. I don't do very good at them. Since I've been doing Whatnot, I'm more confident to do a live. A lot of people do lives. They do them for certain reasons. I don't. I just do it to chit chat with y'all because I love you. But um, yeah, that's the way it goes. That's what I was saying earlier. Subscribers come, subscribers go, and maybe it is. This is my second one. I had my camera for a year. I bought it. I got jute in my mouth. I bought it at Best Buy when it went on a Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday sale. I bought it and I said, I'm gonna do lives. I'm gonna do lives. And oh, that's neat. Yeah. Yeah. Just be you. Just be you. That's the main thing that I could say from doing this for this 5 years. Just be yourself. When I first started, I was so proper. I was like, I did a haul because everybody starts with a haul, I think. I did a haul and I was so scared to mess up. I was so scared for someone to make fun of me. And I'm telling you what, every video I make, I get at least one thumbs down. But you know what? That's okay. You don't like it, you don't like it. And your little thumbs down helps my channel too. So yeah. So but anyway, I spent days, 2 days to edit a video to try to cut out something. Maybe I was like, oops, I should not have said that, or don't talk like that. And I'd have to redo it again. And it took me days. And I ain't got time for all that right there. I am what I am. I am country. I don't mean this to harm anybody. I'm not profiling. I am not, but I am ghetto hillbilly. Okay. And I talk how I talk. It's my own lingo and it's just me. So, um, I've had bad comments like crazy. I've had bad comments and then spam comments, people stupid talking about how to get a hold of Beyonce. I know you've had that too. You've had to have them. You've had to have them. They're so dumb. They are so dumb. Like, why would you do that? Oh, I love your DIY. By the way, how do I get a hold of Beyonce? I don't know. Figure it out, girl. Figure it out. Anyway, um, yeah. Who's mean? I'm mean? Am I mean? Oh, people can be. Whew, I thought you were talking about me. I about cried. I'm like, I'm not mean. I don't want to be mean. I don't like being mean. I can be mean. I don't like it. I don't like being mean, but I can be mean. I can be mean. I can be mean. I'm not mean. I'm sarcastic, I think. I know I'm sarcastic, but when people comment stupid stuff on my videos, then I get a little mean. Um, like, well, if you don't like it, watch somebody else. I'm sorry. Have a nice day, you know? Whatever. Whatever. Maybe I don't take criticism well. I don't know. It hurt my feelings. Wear my feelings on my sleeve. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to, but it does happen. But anyway, yeah, people can be mean. People can be mean. I thought my name was ugly in school. But yeah, that's okay. It happens. I don't know what to do now. Y'all got me chit chatting and laughing, and I done lost my marbles. I don't know what to do. I might not want to do nothing. Ah, Alabama. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what. I was going to Florida one time. Well, I went to Florida a few times, but I went for my brother. My brother was dying of cancer, and I went down there. Well, we didn't know he was dying of cancer at that time. But yeah, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Yep. Whatnots helped me be more out and open because you gotta be live. You gotta be live. You ain't gotta show your face. You can just show your hands down here, but you get more. It's a social thing, so you get more interaction when you're live. But we went and me and my nephew went to visit his dad, which is my brother. We stopped in Alabama at this place. I don't know what part of Alabama we was in. I don't mean no disrespect, but man, we have places here like that. But we was almost out of gas because he had one of them electric cars that only take so much. Their gas takes $20 and it's the size of a milk jug. So we had to stop and get gas. And it was imperative that we stopped to get gas or we weren't going to make it nowhere else. And that place scared me to death. I am not kidding. It was sketchy. And I wouldn't even go to the bathroom. I had to go so bad. I said, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it for miles and miles. I am not getting out right here. I ain't doing it. And I didn't. I was terrified. Brenda Carroll, Whatnot Lives are fun. I usually do it. I have a Whatnot phone. Okay. I'm that when people need a new phone, I get their old phones because I use them for uh remotes for my camera that I use, not this one. You're a webcam on my computer. But I use it for my main computer for filming my DIYs. And it has an app and you can just push it to go, so I'm not leaving it for a long time. So my husband went to get a new phone and he was going to do a trade in, and we keep our phone so long they laughed at him at the Apple store. So he gave me his phone. The battery's not great, but I have a phone designated for Whatnot. Oh, I even have one for my iPod. We don't even have an iPod. That's just my music. I don't have it in here. I don't think, but it's just Oh yeah, it's charging. Okay, let me show you. I'll get on my Whatnot and show you. So this is my Whatnot phone. Okay. So if you want to know how to do Whatnot, email me from my email link, and I will help you get started. And when you go on through my link, yeah, I'm being bougie right here. When you go on through my link, you will get $15 and I will get 5. But you can use your $15 anywhere on Whatnot. Yeah, you can. At Home with Chris is on Whatnot, and I buy stuff from her all the time. Matter of fact, before I go, I got to show you something I bought if we're still on here. But Whatnot is that little yellow W right there. Okay. It's an app you download. And when you click it, okay, see these little lives on here? I don't know these people. I don't know these people, but you just click on shows. Now you can go up here and search Whatnot for handmade if that's what you're after, or if you know somebody that's on Whatnot, you search them. Um, at Home with Chris is on Whatnot. She sells vintage. She does sell her DIY some when she does them. If you know Simply Blessed Crafts, she's on there. Robin. Yeah, I was getting to where Robin does it. Robin, I said Robin's Egg Nest. She probably beat me. Robin, Crafts Unleashed with Robin. She's on there. She sells minis because she's into the printer trays and the minis. Um, oh yeah, DIY Struggles. She's on there. I love her. She's on there. Um, but anywho, yeah, this is me. Let me view my profile. So when you're on there, this you have a buy it now. So anything in the buy it now you can get, and I try to keep my stuff cheap. I really do. The shipping, you pay shipping. Okay. It's usually not that much. We have to weigh everything. I did not know that I was going to be doing a Whatnot lesson. I'm not a pro by no means. Sammy at Unicorn Dust Design, she's the pro. But you have to weigh everything. This is why I had to get in this. This is used to be my sewing room. I still have machines in here, my embroidery and a machine over there. But I couldn't get all these boxes in my craft room and get to my craft stuff. So um, I had to move. So boxes are all over here. Do you see the? Nope, you don't. There's boxes on a shelf all above me. Boxes. Because you have to weigh your stuff in the box. But when you're doing a show, like if you buy one thing, you have to pay shipping on that one thing. But if you buy several things, say you buy a cutting board and you buy a shelf sitter and then you buy something else, they combine that shipping and then it all goes into one box. So you're not paying shipping on this, and this. You are, but it's a combined shipping in that box. So as far as free shipping, in order to do free shipping, you would really have to jack your stuff up because, it's a site for selling. You got to get something out of it. So it can go both ways. You either have cheaper stuff and you pay shipping, or you have stuff that's outrageous with no shipping. It's that's just the way it is. Um, but it's fun. I love it. I love selling on it, and I usually do good except this last show. But sometimes I spend more than I get on there. But let me show you. I gotta show you. I'll be right back. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I'll be right back. How many's in here? 15? There better be 15 when I get back. I'll be back. I'm back. Who left? Nobody. Thank you. Y'all, these are so cute. And I gotta tell you what my husband did. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you. No, don't you log off, Sabrina. We don't want your shenanigans. Um, Chris, like I said, somebody left. I don't like them. No, just kidding. I don't know who they are. Um, Sabrina, I'm not Sabrina. Chris sells a lot of she gets estate sales and stuff like that, so there's no telling what they're going to be selling. So she had a salt and pepper shaker one the other day, and I was like, I don't need no salt and pepper shakers. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Um, y'all, this is me and my husband to a T, I promise. Look how stinking cute these are. They have magnets. Of course, she's got her mouth open. I've always got my mouth flopping. But anyway, they're magnets. They stick together. They stick together. She is the salt. Ain't that the truth? And no, 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 no. She's the pepper. He's the salt. That's backwards. I should be the salt. But anyway, yeah, salt and pepper. And they're so cute. So I had them sitting on my stove. Okay. And my husband's a man. Okay. He comes in and they're sitting on the stove. Yeah, I know. I love them. When she posted, I pre-bid and I said, I was sitting there praying, God, please don't let nobody bid on those because I really want them. I really would have went in my room and cried. I really would have. I'm that petty. I would have cried. But he come home and he comes walking in the kitchen. He went, oh, those are so cute. And I was just like, that is wild because that's not like him at all. But yeah, they're cute, ain't they? I love them. So I got to get him to put them on the shelf because I'm too stinking short. But I told her, I said, I got to get those. So I got them. I got them. I got them. I got them. And I had bought some from my pastor's wife from, I don't know if those were from her. I don't know, but I bought some chicken, salt and pepper shakers, and I bought some rose ones from somebody. I don't know who they were either. It might have been Robin. But anyway, yeah. And then there's giveaways. You have a chance to win something if you buy. I usually do buyers giveaways. So if you buy something, you enter the giveaway. And I usually give away cups or pens or a little keychain holder thingy. They don't weigh too much. And then we pay the shipping on those. But anyway, yeah. So that's Whatnot. And this is my Whatnot phone. And then I also sell on, you can sell on Buy Me a Coffee. Buy Me a Coffee is usually, creators sign up to get donations like tips, donations, sometimes on your birthday, which I don't list my birthday for that reason. But they'll give you tips. I have been tipped on there. But you can also sell on there now. And I have some things on there. I don't know what I have on there. I know I had bowl cozies and I sold those. I'm fixing to do some more bowl cozies. To do a Whatnot show. I'm going to do a sewing show where I have items that I've sewed like dish towels and baby stuff and bowl cozies and shopping bag holders and things like that. So yeah, it's just, you can sell whatever, but you can find anything on there. My pastor's on there and he's found Hoka's way cheap. Hoka's shoes way cheap. You can get all kind of vintage stuff. Some people are expensive. I don't even bother with them. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah. I'll just be honest. Okay. I can only do it in this term. So if I made $200, say I made $200, they'll take, I think it ends up being 30 or 35% of that $200. So, and with Dollar Tree, that's why I'm trying to get out of Dollar Tree DIYs, because Dollar Trees went up on stuff, and it's just I try to sell it to get rid of it, and it's not, now I'm making stuff because I done sold everything that I've accumulated in the past 4 or 5 years. But stuff's went up, it's not cheap, and then you have to pay. A lot of times you can get shipping boxes from the post office, but if it's a certain weight or a certain size, you have to use your own box, and boxes are not cheap when you buy them a lot. So you don't I wasn't thinking about anything, so I really lost a lot of money. I usually lose money, but at least I'm getting rid of my stuff. It's not exactly yard sale prices, but it's kinda I don't know if I could tell on here. Let me see. I'll tell you exactly. I'm not ashamed. Let me tell you. Me Creator Hub. Okay. Let me see. I hope y'all don't hear that, because that's not good if you do. My computer's dying. I'm gonna have to go. I can't find it where it has orders and all that, but if you sell 200, they'll take like 45 or 50. I think it is. Yeah. So in my case, that was stuff I just gave away. 45 or $50 worth of stuff just gave away that I did. But it's not like that, because what would you do with it? Just put it in a tote and leave it for years? That's what I was doing. So at least I am selling some stuff. So it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good chunk, but that's what they do. You have to pay. Well, you got to pay fees for their platform. When someone pays you on Super Chat on here, they get 30% of that. Good night, Victoria. Thank you for being here. I'm fixing to get off of here. My computer's dying. I can't take no more. So I'm fixing to log out of here. Okay, there it is, in stream. But I do want to thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so very much. So very much. You're so welcome. Oh, that's cool. Boo. I can't help it, Sabrina. I've been on here 2 hours now. 2 hours. Are you kidding? My husband's gonna be home like, what are you doing on there again? So yeah, or my computer's just gonna shut off. Thank you. It was nice meeting all y'all too. I truly love y'all. I'm trying to do this once a month, but it's hard. My life is lifing. But anyway, I'll try. But anyway, I love y'all. Take care. Y'all have a very good night. Sabrina, I will talk to you later, honey. And thank you for being here. You are a blessing. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. Love you too. There you go.